So I believe I'm recording now. So let me just check my... Yes, I am now recording. Hi everyone, the Great Waluigi 647 here. Welcome to a tutorial of how I make my edits, such as the FNAF World edits, regular FNAF edits, Doctor Who edits, Pokemon edits. I've been doing a lot of edits recently and shown most of them on DeviantArt. Which I'll link my DeviantArt in the description, as well as linking this image in the description. I did not make this. Credits go to Shadow Gamer 0607. His DeviantArt, as well as his YouTube channel will be in the description, as well as the link to where this image is. So you can still feel free to give him some love and credit where credit is due. And I'm gonna remove that because I was doing this beforehand, and then I had the idea of just recording this to help make a better tutorial of how I make these. Because yeah, I've made like a lot of these and all that, but it's getting a bit, because I've used Google Images to help me get some of the things like the background image of space, the black hole bit I just added in myself. I made the background of this. Shout outs to this guy as well for Streamlabs. Literally, I've been trying to figure out how to record on this PC because OBS wouldn't work on this PC anymore. So I tried to figure out how to do it. Now with Streamlabs, I am able to now. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So as you can see here, I have got the hand and the little flower part on, although you don't really see her hands. So I'm going to go off of what this is showing. So I'm going to set the grey part is basically this part here. So basically all the white, basically most of these are just purple, and some of the parts are just the grey colour. So I'm gonna see all these edits I've done. So I'm gonna get like a fresh character up. So I'm gonna make like a custom character for all of you. So if you all want to join in, then you can do. Because I'll try and put some links in the description of where I mostly got these images and a lot from to help me make my FNAF world and FNAF edits. So I've got like this, the spritesresource.com. Sometimes you'll find them in the FNAF world wiki, FNAF AAA Fazbear wiki. Basically, I found links on google.com that it's a wiki sites that have a lot of these kind of pieces here that have transparent backgrounds and all that. Once my FNAF AR folder. Basically, like these are all on a wiki page, and I've used a lot of these in my edits because I enjoy making edits, and my sister says that I've grown into having this as like a more than just a hobby or something. I found my, I don't know what it is, what the word is. That's the thing, I don't know what the word is. So yeah, I'm going to use the requested edit that I've been asked on DeviantArt by Shadow Gamer, as well as I'm going to make another character just to help you know what I'm going to do, kind of thing. I'm going to try and get a character from here. I might do like another character as well at the show FNAF World edits, as well as this kind of edits, because I've done some other edits over and over. What you all have to learn is just basically have a reference image, have it by the side, and I'm using GIMP as well, so I'll try and link that in the description as well, just to help out for those who starting and wanting to make edits. Just think of which character should I use. I am using my edited version of Funtime Foxy, which is more based on the sister location one rather than the FNAF World one, because FNAF one I did consider Toy Foxy, and after someone requested me to do a Toy Foxy that had two hands and a parrot, the original Toy Foxy from FNAF World became Proto Toy Foxy, being the prototype. down. Yeah, I'll use Red Bear as reference as well. This is a GIF, so I won't be doing a tutorial of how to make a GIF without GIF. .gif. And basically, you can use Withered Freddy if you wanted to, or Withered Golden Freddy who's slugged over. But since I make an edit of Withered Golden Freddy and Shadow Freddy in a FNAF Help Wanted style, all these edits are made. Yeah, I might redo Enard because just because I made these, someone was criticizing me for how I made Enard's fixed form because he's got feet. He's got Funtime Freddy's feet. I'm like, I don't care. Yes, I might give him shoes and that, but I felt like spicing up Funtime Bonnet. Anyway, so yeah, don't mind these two. These were failed. This is supposed to be Prince Freddy from a custom, it's like a fun game that me and a close friend of mine were trying to do, like called FNAF Kingdom, where Freddy's Prince. They're all like the bear animatronics, just Freddy, Fredbear, Red Bear, all them lot are like royal. You got Chica, all the Chicas being like the bakery, the farmers and bakers kind of thing. Because they're basically amazing at it. Bonnie, all the Bonnies are musicians. All the Foxies are pirates. Basically, their usual pirate self. When I say all Foxies, I'm excluding the Mangles because they are their own thing. I'm trying to remember I can't remember what my friend gave them the roles of. I can't remember. But the Balloon Boys, Balloon Girls are basically they're the ones who create the party stuff whenever parties and all. The Endoskeletons are the blacksmiths. Basically all that kind of stuff. Nice. Yeah, I made Tangle. I'm my own unwilled Barney. Yeah, it might not look good, but it is what it is. Vertical Freddy. There they are. So I'm going to use Withered Golden Freddy, and I'm going to show you the layout of how I made him. Basically, Withered Freddy, blackened out the eyes, added the wire in the left eye, wire in the right eye, copied and pasted the colour, copied and pasted him onto another layer, changed him gold, trying to make sure to get rid of the excess parts that would mess up the hat, tie, buttons, microphone, and the existing wires and teeth. So since I'm doing Red Bear and Green the Leafeon, whose DeviantArt will also be in the description, show Shadow Gamer and Green the Leafeon some love and all. If you see them on DeviantArt, well, if you watch them and all, feel free to comment to them saying that the Great Waluigi 607 sends his regards and whatnot if you want to, and feel free to subscribe to Shadow Gamer 0607. He's amazing. Anyways, let's get down to the editing. So as I was because I've already done most of this, so I'm just in the process of removing most of the pieces, so I'm just need to do the silver parts. Because I'll do Red Bear as well afterwards once I've got. Basically, I'll just remove most of this. If you think about it, since I'm basing it on how I made. Since I'm doing a FNAF World version, I might do the FNAF at 1 to start. I don't know yet. It's up to Shadow Gamer if he wants to see me do a FNAF Help Wanted style. So, was that the right one? Nope, it wasn't. Swap these around. I would have music on, but I don't know if I should have if I'll get copyrighted or not. I don't want that to way. That. This is like that. Let me just. Yeah, it is. So I can always remove it, or I can just colorize. Since I got the grey from it beforehand. No, I'll actually do that. Then go to this side, colorize to this. It must look like that, but I feel like this all. So far, I don't know what's on the other side of the arms or not, because it's only showing that this side. I'm not sure about the other side. So I'm going off of what I'm seeing on the image. Although I can always go to here. Over here. Open new tab. Click on that. Cause I don't know the full render, what the full design is yet. Since I can't find it. Yeah, that's basically it, really. Okay, so I saw that. Now I saw what's needed and all that. So yeah, see, I'm doing it correctly then. Yeah, sometimes my mouse would act up, so I apologise in advance for the fact that you'll sometimes see that the lining tool I'm using, because you can use this tool, the free select tool, to do what I'm doing. Use the one tool to select automatically the airbrush. You select the little fadings. Do this. Oh, I need to. The white patches I need to ignore apart from. Oh, I don't need to ignore all the white patches. I'm trying to figure out what will happen if I do this. Okay, so it does colour in the sometimes my mouse will play up and cause a huge mess. Let's hide the hand. There's no there was never a hand behind here. Yeah, some will be like that. So let's try that. Just darken it a little bit. Yeah, that'll be. Seems about alright. Basically, some of these will be the same thing then. So it'll be like that. This is when I use a one tool. That. So I'm using shift to move left and right. Control to zoom in and out. Middle mouse wheel is used to scroll up and down. Left click is usual. Right click I can't remember. There you go. Controller. Basically these are your basic key binds. I should have done all this beforehand, but there you go. A bit late for me to say that now, so I'm sorry. Let's just do this. There we go. Put the hand back in. This is where the paint. This is where the airbrush comes into handy, not the paintbrush. Actually, I could just blend it. Oh, sorry. Pardon me for that. Oh dear. I need to do the eyes. Basically, I'll just do the legs the same way. Tail, doesn't change. It'll remain as it is. So I just need to do the legs. I know that the palette looks off and all, but it is what it is now. Some have learnt to accept how I've done this, while others. So, some of the set others can be a right pain. While others, oh there it goes, because of the mouse does it. What am I doing? Since I need to try and actually, I'll start with one leg at a time, piece of the legs at a time. I don't really name my layers because I might as well just because I can just see them. Not a lot, so it. So it basically makes. Yeah, as soon as these two legs are together, if my mouse can, there we go. I have tried to get a new mouse beforehand, but quite frankly, I can never make great decisions on what mouse I want. And I'm being honest. The first time I ever tried getting a new mouse was the last time. Yeah, that's perfect. Delete those. Colorize the grey. The cyanish color grey. Back then I used to just copy certain pieces, paste them, and then onto a different layer, and then I'll just colour the layer that hasn't got those certain pieces on, because it makes it easier, not a lot. There we go. Getting there. Just need to add. Well, I don't need to add. I need to change the eyes. This is not that tool. This is where this comes in handy. If your mouse doesn't choose to double click. Yep. Colorize. Move that back a bit. Do that. There we go. That's one eye done. Oh, wrong tool. Sometimes I forget which tool I'm using. This is the struggle I put up with recently. I stumble on my own words, and sometimes my brain isn't functioning. So yeah, let's see. There we are, all done. Green leaf yarn again. File. I'm keeping her in the actual FNAF world edits characters, because although I've got like a requested edits thing, but that's like for the. Although I might. Yeah, I'll do it. I need to move all the edit requested characters into the requested edits folder. I'm going to get rid of that. My name is Adventure Green the Leaf Yarn. Save. I just have to make sure I got the name right. Export. There we go. That's basically Green the Leaf Yarn done now. And if I wanted to do like a glitch coded variant, which was like an enemy for like a game I planned on making, the FNAF World The Ultimate Adventure. it was a game that I planned on making, but it's probably never gonna happen anymore because I don't know how to make a game. Simple as that. Red Bear's gonna be an easy one to do. Colorize. Simply just make them red. I'm sure someone's done this before me, and so they might actually claim this. Big trouble. If I get told off for something that I didn't intend on doing, then there you go. Although his face is that way, I'm keeping him this way. So he's got like the phantom style eyes. So I'm basically gonna start with that switch. Shrink on the thing. There you go. Red Bear has been done. File. Save as. Not golden for underscore 2. I'll say withered red bear because for me I like to make like withered, unwithered, all that kind of stuff. I did box Corson as a way of thanking Scott. Basically used the FNAF 4 box and just built Anim Dude out of the FNAF 4 box and called it Box Corson. Withered red boy. That's now been done. Yeah, that's basically how I normally do them, kind of thing. But if you want me to show you the part how I make like a new character from parts, then I'll do so. Because I just basically showed you how I've made certain things. Let's just discard changes of that. Open up a new thing. Let's say I want to do. Let me look. I've got 2 different spring bonnies, I know. This is like a more updated variation of this one. I just used Bonnie and I used Bonnie and Bonnie and Springtrap are the only 2 I used for this one. Springtrap was mostly for that, but it could be improved. I admit, but there you go. FNAF 1 Shadow Freddy, Shadow Endo, Cupcake. I customized these like for Shadow Bonnie. Have an icon and map styles for when if you know, like a concept of if he was ever given like a plush shoot, so you have these as an icon and this float going on in the map. Then you got the purple guy plush trap hoax. And that's what's going to do. Then I'll do the other purple guy hoax. I don't know if anyone knows that of the hoax. So I'm going to use this one again. Red Bear. open up this. I'm gonna go to my FNAF images. This is all in VR. I think I'll use FNAF VR as Beakless Toy Chica. Yeah, some of these are thingy because this. Sometimes they're like, I don't understand why they would be. Oh, I have to go through it again because some for I don't know. VR. Looks like the PNG ones. Some PNGs just like that, but there you go. And let's find Beakless Toy Chica. Where would it be? Down the side. I'm sure there's a figure of it, of her without her beak. Yeah, there is. But I want to see if I can find one that's not fully facing to the right. To her right or slash or left. Beakless PNG. Oh look, it's beakless.png. Well, I needed to take the head and not the. Because the original concept of the purple guy in Electronic Hoax is basically Toy Chica's head on top of Withered Golden Free. I'll probably do Nightmare JJ soon as well because we were like a Nightmare Balloon Boy and Nightmare JJ is a hoax of Nightmare Balloon Boy. It was perfect. I mean, like some people have admitted that the Nightmare JJ hoax literally fooled a lot of them because how it looked like it was so real. It looked like Scott made the actual thing. I keep forgetting. I need to use shift. There you go. Copy that. Guess I need to. Basically, I'm just gonna. How am I gonna do this? See this. Kinda I need to hide the bow tie. You know, there you go. Since it wants to play games. Yep. Think about Wizard Freddy. His head's being snapped out of existence. And there it goes. Rid of that. So there's that, since I won't need them. Now to cover up the tie, I get this. Follow the line. in. Just cover up the tie. Use the blend tool to, or the, was it blend? Smudge. That's the word. Use the smudge tool to mix them in together. Yeah, it might somewhat ruin the texture of the character, but don't have to worry because you're overall just making the overall you're just hiding away the original pieces that were there. Just do this. I'll try not to bore you, because yeah, I'm not, because I don't really talk much, just for some weird reason. I'm saying that, and yet most of my videos would sometimes see me talk a lot, and yet on but when I'm concentrating, I'm never really talkative. Forward. There we go, like that. Move layer 2 over here, because which as well. Tilt that. Rescale that. Too big. That size maybe. A bit bigger probably. We do that. Get this. Just to make it look like there's an it's got like an endoskeleton. Look like there's something there. Paste onto a new layer. Get rid of this shade of purple. Satisfactory. Change the color of this. Here. Right up a bit maybe. There we go. I don't need to do that, but there you go. I might remove the microphone, I don't know. Don't recall if we ever had a microphone in the original hoax. if this goes as planned, then I'll know what I'll be using for PC streaming and for PC recording. And I don't know why I did the dramatic pause. There we go. Cleaned it up. Fill it in. Just do this, Just trying to merge it, just use the smudge to smudge it into those gap areas, make it fit in. Look like it was always a part of the hand. Look, I always use like a different character, like a FNAF 1-esque hand, like Bonnie's or something, but where's your oh, look, I was just done that. There you go. This into the thumb. Control Z is to undo, Control Y is to redo. Basic. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm not done yet. Not by a long shot. I'm gonna smudge the heck out of these cheeks. Because making the adventure style of this hoax is a bit of a gamble, because Adventure Toy Chica has a beacon. You might hear my phone every now and then, so I greatly thought. Let's start this again now. Damn it. Yeah, it's a tedious task. This is a problem at times where it'll just really have to get into zoom in at times just to get these tiny little pieces. There we go. Let me just turn this one into that. That. Just fill this all in with that. I think one up it by getting rid of the whole cheek thing. I'll just use this. Like that. Might make the eyes bigger. Add some red. This. Can't remember the actually some of the some of the original had where it's got blood on its mouth. Like that kind of thing. Widen the smile a bit. Maybe like that kind of thing. Some of it was like, I can't remember how the badge looked. like this, wouldn't it? Yeah. I could... Oh, where did I go? I can have to erase that. Well, now I have to brighten it up. Make it so visible. There we go. You can use this for text. Like this. There we go. Well, it's faint to see, but there it is. The unsettling purple guy animatronic hoax. Save as purple guy hoax. Because this is one of the oldest hoaxes of FNAF. But the very oldest is Sparky the dog. From way back when FNAF 1 was around. It was the oldest hoax of the century. When I say hoax, I mean as in animatronic hoax, not the hoax of... I can't remember what the hoax... I'm trying to remember if was there any other hoaxes of in FNAF 1 apart from Sparky? The false rumours of like Fox being good guy, Foxy's phone guy. Well, I know that a lot. Well, basically that's how you do it. Really, that's how you use. Well, that's how I've basically made my character edits. Especially like you reusing some previous edits that I've done to make some new ones as well. That's basically how you do it. I'm going to open them up and I'm going to open all three up and just put them together in a image to say show that these will record. You've done doing a recording. I hope this is what was you hope. I hope this is how you expected it to come out, Shadow Gamer. If it hasn't, then I'll apologise deeply for it, as I've tried my best with what I've given, and it turned out as it is. Because I've been doing these as well now, so although I haven't done most of these recently, because I do enjoy making these for people. But there's been, although I would sometimes reach a point where I just have to say I'm done. This background I've been using, let's just that. basically I just like to use this background because this is one that's, I'm very proud of how I made this. How I made this go as it is. I use the Foxy Fighters, the Chicken Magnet Rainbow, Dee Dee's Fishing. This part I think I did customly, with the clouds being Chica's Magnet Rainbow. Then the stars, I remember, if I recall, either Freddy's in Space or just a custom star map background or something. I can't remember. But I know this was basically me attempting to try and blend both of these parts together, but it didn't turn out, so it is pretty now. There you go, major recording. Yep. Yep, Freddy's in Space title screen. No title sequence. Anyway, I'll put her up front. Because the adventure animatronics I always see as like the smaller ones out of the man behind the shutter. Oh my god, he's going to a gobbler. No. No, great man, that's illegal. No, puppet man. Oh yeah, this is basically my attempt of trying to make the purple guy animatronic hoax in a FNAF style, in an actual FNAF style. Since Red Bit, I'm doing this still because yes, I can, and I will. Oh, a bit big red head. Let's just do this. Perfect. They're all on the side. I like how sometimes I do this. I'm using the 1 tool to help me move the character like this, using the arrows. And sometimes you just see this, where his legs. Yo, where them legs gone, mate? There we go. Try to make it perfect in the center and all. Anyways, let's save as. Recorded. I'm saving this as recorded edit so that every time I do an edit and that's been recorded now or from now onwards, I'll put them in this requested. I'll put them as recorded edits. I'll put them in the FNAF edits. Basically that's it, everyone. That's all I have to do now. It's basically get all the links together, put them in the description of this video, and as well as the description of these. So yeah, that's it for now, everyone. I've been the Great Waluigi 647. Bye bye, everyone. May the fudge be with you.